Spider-Man Brand New Day has some of the best set pieces in a comic book movie, and it's because it's actually built to feel like a comic book run. So, modern story arcs in comics take place over the course of 5 to 6 issues. But what's also important to note is that for these books to sell, they usually try to include one major set piece in every issue, which leaves you with a 5-issue long arc whose structure resembles more of a Shakespearean 5-act play than the modern day 3-act film. So in the case of Brand New Day, we can actually break down the film into 5 issues centered around each set piece or major fight sequence. That's also why the cameos don't really feel like cameos in this movie, because they're actually just guest star appearances in a comic book run. And Brand New Day isn't the first superhero film to do this, but it is the first time that the MCU has really leaned into this structure for one of its films. Because if you travel back to the classic MCU era, Feige's original promise with this franchise was to make sense of 60 years of convoluted superhero lore by adhering to traditional blockbuster standards. But after almost 2 decades of building a franchise to feel like normal Hollywood blockbusters, it seems like leaning on story structures that tend to work more for comics might be the move going forward, especially as the cast of named heroes start to grow even larger in this universe.